Well,
I didn't know that.
oh, it's not on. Mine isn't on.
Oh, yours isn't? I put mine on. We're just waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for the commercials to get done so we can start our show.
Look at the soundproof phone we have up. That's new.
Huh? Where's the camera? I can see it.
There you go.
It's inside? Ow. Which one's this one? Is this? Oh, I might have hit yours. Which one's yours?
Oh, I can't hear anything now.
Is this yours?
No. Yeah.
That's you.
Channel 3.
I'm channel 1 over here. Getting ready, just waiting.
Is that there?
We're waiting for the commercials. Hi, John Sparator. Hi, boss. We're getting bumped for the political commercials. Thank God. 11:04. Hi, boss.
Here's the memory lane.
Could you move your arms and try?
Yeah. At the top.
Try to get a picture. There. We're waiting for the political commercials. Send it to John. Vote for Ace. Vote for Ace. Hey. Oh. Here we go. Chatterchik. Chug chaser. Just a little bit of fun. Hi, Mark. Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting edition and a somewhat spooky edition of Ace Your Space with your host, Michelle Chatterchik. Hello!
Yay! What a great job you do with that. What a great job.
Thank you.
Oh, listen to all the clapping. We missed our song.
Wow, did he miss that
Everything's
applause?
coming up aces. Here it
Whoa.
is. Here's the song. Everybody listen to those words. That's our song for Ace. Hey, Ma, look, I made it. Everything's coming up aces. Welcome to our 17th hour of Ace Your Space with my co-host, Chuck Shoulders. I got all kinds of names for Chuck. How are you doing today, Chuck?
I could not be better. We're pumped up. I cannot believe it's the 17th hour of Ace Your Space.
It's unbelievable.
Incredible.
Unbelievable. And what a month we just had over there at Ace Plumbing Heating.
Very busy month. Lots of going on. My goodness gracious.
We started the month off a little slow, and then boom, it kicked in with our retirement of Mr. APG. And I thought maybe you could just put a little, elaborate on that a little bit for us, Chuck.
Well, not only, see, when I started at Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies, I didn't know much about that industry. Now, lucky for me, I was into that industry just out of curiosity. How does a house work, right? How do we stay warm in the winter, cold in the summer? The water comes out of the faucet. How does the plumbing system work in a house? All of these questions I had.
I can't believe it.
And Mr. Robert Rosner became our professor in our department, and he was very kind and generous in sharing. When I had a question, he would share why these systems work, how they work, and he was just a tremendous, actually what I said to him was not only did I learn about the business, which I knew nothing about,
correct,
this industry, I should say, I gained a friend as well. So
that's a nice statement. He
great guy, and he
great person, great man. He was one of my interviewing managers, and I would not be doing marketing if he didn't fire me out of your department during the interview. Once I said I hate Excel, boom, I was done.
God.
I was out of there.
That was probably after hello.
It was
like,
hello.
Hello, my name is Michelle Lowe, and I can't stand
Excel. And he said, well, guess what? See ya. And then somebody with a bright idea came up with a marketing position. So I'm very, very grateful for that. It's been a pleasure. 3.5 years, and it's still a pleasure to arrive at Ace Plumbing every day.
Absolutely. There's so much going on. There's so much to promote.
We have great products. That's why.
And it's easy to do that when you have, a great company and you have great products, tried and true products from companies that have been around for, brands have been around for decades. So it's an easy sell as far as I'm concerned.
And we got the parts for the brands that have been around for the decades,
absolutely.
Don't we, Chuck? We, it's nice to be back in the studio, but we had a great show live at Ace Plumbing and Heating. We collaborated with Cumberland Habitat Restore, which is right next door, and we had a beautiful, fun block party. I mean, it was phenomenal, and you did a great video. You did 2 excellent videos, Chuck, with that.
Oh, thank you. Well, you were the talent, you and
Mr. Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Mr. Gonzalez. Right. He was funny.
You're both full of energy. You ran towards each other, and then that slap, that high five.
The high five, we missed it. Only once. We only missed the high five once.
Which take? I think that was the third take, perhaps.
Was it the third take? I've been lying.
If you watch it on Facebook, you can actually see. You can hear the sound of the wind.
It's so funny.
As you miss your high five.
It is funny,
which is pretty cool.
And then Mr. Taco.
Mr. Taco
was
by
a huge
golly.
success.
Mr. Taco, he shoves. You know what? You can't get any more meat shoved in those tacos.
They were excellent.
He doesn't go cheap on the meat.
Mr. Taco's right on his truck. Typically is on Lincoln and Landis Avenue, across from ShopRite in the Little Plaza. But 2 times since he's been with us, I tried to stop there. I want to help him with something, and his truck wasn't there. And those 2 days, I passed him on the road, so he must have been coming back from a festival. But your video that you did with the mango flower,
wow,
Chuck, that video received over 1,500 views, and that wasn't a paid ad. Unbelievable.
No, people love watching someone prepare a dish, right, or prepare food.
Food is phenomenal.
We just love it in our culture. It's it's amazing. It's like Jim Gaffigan says, we love food so much in America that we watch a channel. We have a channel devoted to food.
Yes, and
which is fantastic.
I know. It's a shame I don't cook, or else we'd be doing those little things in our kitchens at Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. But I don't cook anymore. So.
It was a beautiful mango flour he made, and then he topped it with some kind of spicy red sauce, wasn't it?
I was so afraid of the sauce when he did that. I said, "Is that hot sauce you're putting on a mango?" He said, "No." It was out of this world, by the way. Whatever he had a dry seasoning he put on there as well.
Yes.
It was delicious. It was the best mango I ever had in my entire life.
So you had the Mr. Taco truck. We had the mango flour.
We had the scratch and dents go out of the water heaters. Plus, there was vanities being sold. A lot of the fans went for some reason. It's like if we were having a fan sale out there, but a lot of the fans went. And a lot of those fans are still marked down. If they go to Ace Plumbing right in Vineland on Delsea Drive, they're right in the counter area. Their price just right there for you to.
It's fall. You know what? We have Thanksgiving around the corner, right? Sometimes when you've got that turkey in the oven.
Yummy.
and you're heating the house
Let me
up as
visualize.
well. So you have your
Smell
heat
it.
on, your house is nice and toasty. The turkey's in the oven. You smell that beautiful aroma, if you are a meat eater, I should say. And if you're a carnivore, and you smell that turkey roasting, it's a wonderful fragrance, right?
Yes.
So now your house may be a little warmer because you have the heat on, you have the oven on, right?
Correct.
What better way to circulate that wonderful aroma of that turkey and that heat than a ceiling fan that's 20% off?
So here's my question. It's wintertime and we're running the heat. How does your fan blow
How does my fan blow?
when the heat's on?
When the heat's on, you turn it on. You turn the
what
ceiling fan on.
You turn it on.
Yeah.
Does yours come down or go up, your air? Ah. Does anybody know that answer? I do.
Air comes down, I would imagine.
Unless
you have it reversed.
Right.
You have it reversed?
So in the winter,
Yeah.
we reverse that.
Oh.
And we keep them on very low.
Okay.
I just did this research for myself personally,
Okay,
believe it or
good.
not. I thought I was getting the Alzheimer's a little bit early.
Oh, jeez.
And I said, wait a minute. I know, like, you actually changed that. Each fan has to be running low compared to the summertime.
Okay.
We spin those babies round and round. You change it.
Yeah, I had a fan once that it was spinning so fast, it was kind of rocking back and forth. I think I hope
That's not good.
I hope this fan doesn't blow right off the ceiling here.
That's not good because it can fall out of the ceiling. We don't
It
really
never
want
did.
that.
But,
We don't really want that. So we had the live show at Ace Plumbing Heating last month.
That was really fun. Like to be outside and have the broadcast outside on
we
Delsey Drive, the incredibly busy traffic on Delsey
I'd like to
Drive.
do that more. I mean, imagine, do you remember what happened that day? Or we made one announcement. Do you remember anything about that?
Yeah, we're going to give a prize out to someone who I believe stopped in to see us.
We mentioned if they would pop in and say,
They were listening to Cruisin' 92.1 WVLT, listening to Ace Your Space. Pull into Ace Plumbing, Heating, Electrical Supplies at 667 South Delsey Drive. Say hi and get a prize. And how did that go?
that within 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was so fast we didn't realize
That she was the winner. Like,
you thought she needed directions to, where are the water heaters?
yeah, giving her directions to all the items that are on sale. I mean,
She
she's
was
like,
there
I'm
to
the
see
winner.
us.
I am the prize winner, Michelle.
Yes, that was pretty cool.
Her name was Charlene, and Charlene is actually going to be in next week to pick up her special gift. She was going to come in this week, but she's not feeling well, like half of the world at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
So she will be in next week. We will take her picture. But it is prize time again, Chuck.
I like the sound of that.
Okay. So if somebody gives us a call at 856-696-0092, and let's Chuck or myself know where one of our billboards are that Chuck actually designed for us. If you let me know that, you will definitely get a beautiful prize from Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. Give us a call, 856-696-0092, even if you just want to say hello.
And I already see, I think I saw a flash.
I saw something blinking. Oh, it might be a call.
So we're giving away a prize. If you could tell us where the Ace Plumbing, Heating, Electrical Supplies billboard is that features the great A.O. Smith water heater brand.
Yes. I wasn't even going to say that. How about that?
You weren't?
No, that was going to be another test. So,
all right.
There you go.
Caller, are you there? Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi, how are you? I'm glad to hear you. Do you know where one of our signs is at? Oh, listen to you, wise guy over here. That's the best sign. That's our digital sign. Look at that.
Yes. Wow. Sure. Whoa.
That's awesome. That's
Awesome.
the Ace
Thank you.
Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. I tell you, we have things from 1950, 1940. So I'm thrilled that we were able to service you. And it was such a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for calling in.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it.
I just met him yesterday, and he has AC on his shirt. So, of course, it says, I see Ace right away.
Right.
I'm like, where'd you get that shirt? And he's like, it's mine. Oh, I said, okay. But very interesting, very nice man. I'm glad that we had the part for him.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love hearing stories like that because it's so true. The warehouse is so vast. There's so many products. There's so many SKUs in that warehouse. And chances are, Ace Plumbing, Heating, Electrical Supplies, we're going to have what you're looking for. We're going to have it when other people don't, quite frankly.
Yeah. Who has a part that's 60 years old?
Yeah, that's a great story. Wow, I'm so happy we could help him with that.
Especially because he says AC on his shirt. He does handyman things because there are no handyman around. So I have his business card.
Oh, good. You don't have to worry about that anymore now. We got a guy that can, fix something goes.
They're hard to find.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like maybe a couple nails over here, or you need this moved over there.
So that gentleman was a general handyman. Is that correct?
In fact, what's crazy is I have his card right here, and it says AC right on it. Isn't that something?
AC. Okay, now I understand.
Isn't that
His
cute?
shirt said that.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Did you see the shirt yesterday?
I didn't know. No, I didn't notice it. Okay.
No, because you went upstairs. I'm teasing
Well,
you.
that's where
It's like I gotta get at it.
dwelling.
Got to get up there and get something done, Michelle. Tired of talking to you.
Oh, gosh.
We have a special promotion that's going to go on today too, but I thought maybe because I know you're so infatuated with what we're going to talk about.
Yes.
I'm infatuated with it as well, but
Mhm.
you're really. Tell me what the difference between a repair and a catastrophe could be.
Catastrophe.
Yeah, catastrophe.
A
Get the word
repair?
out.
The difference between a repair and a catastrophe.
Is what, Chuck?
Wow. You know what it is? It's preparation.
Ooh, not H, not preparation H.
No.
Thank you.
Although that is good if you have those, people get those bumps.
They
bumps
say
on
women
their,
use it on their eyes, but
No, that's for hemorrhoids, isn't it?
yeah, but they use it.
Preparation H?
Mhm. Models use it on their eyes.
They use preparation H on their eyes? Why?
EU.
Oh, an anti-inflammatory? Is
Yeah.
that why? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I know my thighs, it didn't work.
Jeez, I didn't know that. I didn't know about the fan blowing upward. I didn't know these things.
Stick around.
I learned.
Oh, so I'm going to teach you a lot of little unnecessary things, Chuck.
Jeez.
Stick around.
Oh, man.
Gotta be my
Luckily, I never
co-host
had
forever.
hemorrhoids. People talk about hemorrhoids. I imagine it's quite painful.
Do we have a toilet for that, too? Because we have a toilet for everything at Ace Plumbing Heating. Do we have a toilet for that as well?
Well, of course, we have the American Standard ActiClean toilet, which Howie Mandel loves.
He loves
You don't
it.
have to touch it. Hands off. You just press that button and it's self-cleaning. It's like a dishwasher. You have the
There
little
you go.
cartridge you put in there.
Toilet
It's amazing.
dishwasher.
We have that on display at the showroom
Yes.
in Vineland. And there's a toilet that is, what do they call those commodes? Commodes, that's an old,
Oh,
you ever hear tell us
well, you're an old soul.
The old commode?
That's because that 1960 came up.
That's
You're like,
like-
commode.
The old
They called it
toilet?
commode
They
back
called
then.
toilets commodes. Yeah, well, if you go way back, they call it the water closet.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
That's
Go to the water closet.
before me
Do
even
your
knowing.
business.
Wow, I'm going
So-
in the closet. Get my business done. I'm going in the water closet.
The bidet, that's the word I was looking for. Bidet,
We have
we
them
have
too.
bidets. We have bidets that I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that it's not, you can get the entire toilet
Yes.
that can clean
Yes.
the backside. And you can get, if you don't want the whole toilet, you can get a piece that you put on top,
Yeah.
and I think it shoots some water,
Yeah.
blow dries,
I mean, jump in the shower. I mean,
plays
come on.
music.
No problem. Get in the shower.
Well, how can you beat that, though? I think
They'll
Europe-
never leave. It's heated. It plays music. Where are
I
you
think the
going?
Europeans were onto something with that.
They got
you
the
know?
little book stand and everything going
Yeah, they
on.
do.
Little
You can
comfort.
make an experience out of it.
Yeah.
You
Sit
can
and
get that-
read. Where
Get that right at Ace Plumbing, Heat, Electrical Supplies. That commode there that cleans you.
Don't use our demos.
No, you don't never want.
Never want to use our
Never-
demos.
No, it's bad.
It'll tell you right on there. Please do not use our demos.
No, you don't want to do that. But you can see these great things seriously on display in the showroom at 667 South Elsie Drive. And actually, the showroom's open today until 3 o'clock. If you want to check those, if you need a toilet, if you're curious about the self-cleaning toilet that Howie Mandel loves from American Standard, stop on in today. Check those out.
So now tell me what the answer is on my question. You may have to read the
Well,
question again.
You know what? Honestly, when it comes to anything in life, preparation is the best, and not preparation H. But preparation to avoid
Preparation chaser.
a problem in the future, right? To avoid a problem.
I'll tell you what, it would have helped my mother for sure.
So, and what I'm talking about here is, folks, if you have a leak, a water leak in your house, okay, which they say having a water leak in your home, I believe it's like you're 5 times more likely, maybe 10 times more likely to have a leak, a water leak, versus being robbed. Did you know that?
Well, I thank God for that.
Yeah.
Both are costly.
Yes.
Especially when you don't know about the leak. Because you don't know about that leak until you see the damage already. Here's the water down here.
Right, yes.
Where's that leaking from? And
when you have fire or water damage in a home, you're talking about some major costly repairs. And quite frankly, you're going to lose items treasures that you've had, personal items that are ruined, and there's no turning back the clock on that.
And what do you suggest that somebody has in their home that you want for Christmas? I know it's on your list.
I'm going to buy this product myself.
I know you are.
It is the Moen Flow, F-L-O. And this product will shut your water off if there's an issue. It'll shut it off automatically. And of course, like so many other things in the home today, if you have a smart home, if you have smart devices in your home, this product links up to your phone. So you can see water usage. See, when you install this product into your main water line, this Moen Flow, it will start recording data. It'll figure out how much water you use on a regular basis. And so therefore, if there is a change in that, if there's a change in that pattern, it will record that and say, hey, wait a second, you may have a leak somewhere.
Something's going on.
And let's just say something bursts, right, and you're on vacation.
Yes.
This device will shut it off automatically.
That's
so
what
it's
I
not
like
you have to say,
shut off.
oh man, all this water, the water must be gushing. I'm using water. I'm not there. No one's home. Let me shut it off. No, you don't have to do that. Hands off.
Hands off.
Hands off. Guess what? The Moen Flow will shut that off for you. What do you think about that?
I love it because it'll help people not get mold. And I say it like that because somebody close to me just went through a personal situation like that. And I wish they had the Moen Flow, because when you see a little bit of mold behind where your pipe was at, then you realize that it's been leaking for a while. That's why I say, usually you see the water and there's already a problem.
Yes. And black mold is extremely bad. Of course, those spores can pop and you can get infections in your respiratory tract. It's just a bad situation.
Really bad.
It's smelly. No one likes a musty smell in a house, or wants black mold on any of their belongings. I mean, you can avoid all of that by purchasing the Moen Flow. Today's Plumbing, Heating, Electrical Supplies. It is going for, I think the retail on that product is,
the big box stores has it for $4.99.
$4.99, okay.
But Mr. Sparator is letting me do, we're going to do a special for the Moen Flow.
Yes.
That retails for $4.99. You will see it at Home Depot for $4.99 with no customer service, mind you.
Okay.
Anybody that's listening to this until October 31st, I can give you an instant rebate of $50. Instant rebate. So you'll get it for how much? $4.49.
$4.49.
$4.49.
Now let me ask you this. I'm really, I'm extremely interested in this product. I will own one. Do I qualify for that, Chuck Shazer?
Well, I better ask the GM about that. I don't know how your behavior's been lately, so
I think I've been very good.
I know that you're always good, but that's my view. I'm sure that's going to be your price, Chuck.
Well, regardless if it is or not, that's the price that's out there to our listeners. That is fantastic.
It's unbelievable. What a great gift. I mean, there's a lot of adult children like myself. Mm-hmm. We don't know what to get our parents, right? What a great gift. That's
very true.
I mean, if there's 2 or 3, you split it. You know what I mean? It's a great gift to give somebody it's a safety gift. It's like having car insurance.
You know, I'll give you a quick little example from personal experience. My father had copper pipes in his house for the water.
Okay.
And because of the water itself and the composition of the water, it was acidic. And at the time, he didn't have the water treated. You know, he wasn't softening it.
Right.
So it would actually eat away at the copper.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And there would be like little pinholes, and the water would shoot out in the basement. Now, these streams of water could be it could just be a thin little stream that's barely doing anything. Or if you leave it unchecked, it can really soak some stuff. So think about this now. You have copper pipes, right?
Yes.
The Mow and Flow will tell you. Well, I don't think it says that. But
well, not yet. But now that you just said that, they might
it'll
be.
Say,
that'll be next.
But it'll tell you there's something going on. And if there's something going on and there's water involved, you want to know about it, and you want to know about it right now. And you can find out with the Mow and Flow.
Playing with my phone. I'm sorry.
You're not even paying attention to this.
I really am, because I'm actually trying to see if I can get my Mow and Flow into work through my phone right now. But
this can be very serious business, So think about it like this. You have homeowners insurance, right?
There you go.
Let's say you have water damage. What's your deductible going to be on that?
Well,
it's going to be a lot more than what the Mow and Flow costs.
Trust me, it is.
So, and
personal
I believe,
note, trust me, it is.
I don't want to make a promise here, but I think that homeowners insurance will give you a break if they know you have this product.
Really?
I believe so.
I didn't know that.
I'd have to double check, but I think you get a little, just like if you have an alarm on your house to give you a break.
Yes.
I think if you have this product, don't hold me to this, but I may have read that they will give you a break on this.
So let's put that promotion out there for everybody. Yep. Never miss a drip, okay? That's right. How I want to call it. It's never miss a drip promo. It's an instant $50 rebate from Ace to you. Stop at Ace, get your Mow and Flow for only $449. That includes the instant rebate. The big box stores are $50 more. That's all I'm going to say. And it depends on what kind of customer service you like. You know what I mean? You can stop and see me.
Hey, $50. I mean, I have not seen it anywhere for that. So
no.
For $449. So
no,
that's a great deal. And, really you can't go wrong with it because like you're saying, the catastrophe, you could either prevent that from happening or experience it, right? And really, I think any amount of water is kind of a catastrophe.
I think any amount of water.
If you have a leak under your sink, for example.
There goes the floor. There goes the floor of the sink.
Let's say you don't know about it and it's hitting your cabinets inside. Now it's that wood could get rotted. It's a mess.
I know somebody that they actually had it in their wall. The pipe was in the wall. So the leak, they found the leak was in the bathroom. The wall's way over there. That's why I said this here would have been a great tool for them to have. I mean, and it reminds me of car insurance. Like you're going to buy it. Doesn't mean you're going to ever need it. If you have two homes, if you have a vacation home, it's a no-brainer. I mean, if you have a vacation home and you're not there, this is a no-brainer to get this.
Actually, I was thinking about when I get mine installed, when I purchase it from Ace and I have it installed, I may do a Facebook video on the entire process.
So we would have to get a plumber to install it. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look that way.
You probably don't have to, but when you're dealing with water,
that's true.
You probably should get a licensed plumber.
Well, the guy says water. I say water.
Well, that's the South Jersey Philly accent popping in there.
Yeah.
Water,
Yeah, because I South Philly girl.
That's
right. I don't know when I was in South Philly, but so that's the Mow and Flow, and
Mow and Flow.
You can Google it real quick. It's really nice. It's a small little feature. It sounds like it's priced high to people, but it's really not. I mean,
not when you think about what you're going to avoid in water damage.
It would have saved my friend over $5,000 probably.
Yeah, price to pay.
Small price to pay. Never miss a drip. Mow and Flow. Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies. Instant rebate. Instead of $4.99, you will get it for $4.49. That is till October 31st. That's it, folks. That is the special.
Wow.
It's Ace Your Space special. Just say you heard the guy or the girl on the radio. You heard Chatterchik. You heard Chuck. Whatever you got to say to walk in the Ace to get it for $4.49. That's your special price because you're a listener of Ace Your Space. So congratulations on that because they haven't done that promotion at Ace.
Yeah, that's new. That's a new promotion. For exclusive to our listeners.
You got to know people. You know what I mean? You got to know people there to get that deal. So I went right to the big guy, Mr. JS, and
I love it.
He said, "Listen, if you want to do it, do it." He gave me one of those. If that's what you want to do. Like, get away.
I'm glad he said that.
You like this, like what else you got, right?
Because it's a great product, and honestly, it could really save people a lot of aggravation when it comes to preventing water damage. Wow.
Would you mind if I get off the subject for 1 minute, Chuck?
We're going to shift, and we're
going to shift.
We're going to make a sharp left.
Make a sharp left with my fellow Chatterchik here.
Talk about some great stuff coming up for the holiday season.
Well, I do want to mention that it is trick or treat today. I And it's only through you that I actually understood that for this year. For some reason, I lost track of that.
Vineland Trick or Treat.
What time is that, Chuck?
I believe it's 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Nice. At least it's dark out. And are you trick-or-treating this year?
I am not, but I'm giving the treats out.
Good. You're not the trick?
I'm not the trick, although I got to tell you a quick story.
He's probably the trick, folks. I'm
going to tell you a quick story. Something that happened to me when I was young.
Very cool.
That I never forgot, and it has to do with trick-or-treating.
Oh, boy.
So I remember I had this the Friday the 13th mask, the hockey mask thing on.
Yes.
Right? Trick-or-treating. I must have been, let's say, 7, 8. Going around. Of course, my parents would be in the roadway watching me and I'd drive slowly on the shoulder.
Yes, I remember that.
I would have the freedom to walk around, but they were watching, of course, which is recommended.
Yeah.
So I went up to this one house, and I was always kind of timid when it came to knocking on doors. And even though it was, we reserved this spot as a society to say, okay, you can have fun out there, be careful. It's trick or treat time. Hey, if you're a homeowner, you don't participate, you don't have to open your door, right?
Right.
So this one guy, and I never thought of this as a youth. This one guy, I walk up to the house and I say trick or treat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he tricked me.
He really did.
We are accustomed as kids
to getting the treat.
You're right. You say trick or treat, right?
Right.
So you're giving that person an option to trick you or give you candy.
You're right.
So what happened to me was the guy tricked me, this fella.
Into.
Right? So he was dressed up, which scared me, number one, right?
Yeah.
Which is great. So he tricked me because when I walked up and I said trick or treat, he had a glass in his hand, some kind of glass, and he had a liquid in it.
Oh.
Okay. It was a pretty big glass with liquid, right? It was like probably grape juice or something in this glass, right? So I walk up, I say trick or treat. He's holding this glass, and he goes like this. Like that, like to throw it on me, right? He wants to throw the glass on me. So there's plastic wrap on the glass. Okay, that was the trick. I didn't get that spilt on me because the plastic wrap held that liquid back.
Okay.
And I never forgot that.
I wonder what that was. He said, I'm going to play a trick on these kids. He's
lucky
he's alive.
Trick or treat. He didn't want to give the treat. He tricked me. I thought I was going to have grape
Thank
juice.
God you came from a nice neighborhood because he would have been dead.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have grape
little
juice.
Little kids would have been jumping. Yeah, they would have been jumping all over him.
That's my little story.
Mine is, my little story is, we lived next door to Mr. and Mrs. Snyder. I'll say it like that. They were nice folks. And they gave out the large peppermint candies, and I didn't like them. And we had to go there every year. My parents made us. They were our neighbors. And then we bought their house, and we didn't have to go anymore. We just moved right in, and those peppermint patties were done.
Wow.
Because my mother always bagged the candy. You know what I mean? I just want to mention this. It is really going off to the left. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and it is the Violence Salvation Turkey Drive. And actually, this year, we have extra dates that are going on. So it's going to be kicked off November 16th. It's going to be from November 16th to November 23rd. But this year, it kicks off November 16th, and it'll be the kickoff will be at the Habitat Restore. November 16th and 17th, we'll be at the ShopRite Lincoln in Landis, and we're going to collect all day. We're going to be collecting turkeys the 16th and the 17th.
Wow.
The 23rd is the big day. The 23rd is the day that we always do. That's when everybody, ShopRite will let you know if you have a turkey or not. The 23rd, we have a talk show here. I'll be with you for a half hour. Steve Plevins will come on. And then we're going to head out to do what I do with him every year. So I wanted to mention that. If anybody would like to donate a turkey, I would love you to do that. The goal for me is to try and get 200 more this year. It's just a personal goal. And it's only $20 to feed a family. So if we could get that, you could call me at Eddie's or just find me, and I'll be glad to help you with that. Salvation Army Turkey Drive. You can call Steve Plevins. I'm trying to find his number here. I know he's 558. Is it on here? Guess what? I don't think his number's on this one. Here it is. It's 856-558-3825. 3825 to call Mr. Steve Plevins. And we have a caller. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you are kidding. I think I'm helping you. Yay. Oh. Not even. Sorry, they're making announcements. Okay. Great. We're waiting for the announcements to get done. Let's go. Two-minute commercial there.
And we're back here with Ace Your Space with your host, Michelle Chatterchik Low. Here we go, Michelle.
Here we go, because we got 10, 10, couple 10, 10, 10, couple 10.
Whoa.
10, 10, couple 10, 10. Prize time. Call us. Tell us where one of our billboards are located. I was going to tell you to even tell me what's on it, and Chuck already gave you that clue.
Sorry about that.
10. No, you gave him the clue. We'll see who's really listening here. 10, 10, couple of 10. What is 10, 10, couple of 10? First of all, give me a call at 856-696-0092. Let me know where one of our billboards are, and you're going to get a really, really nice prize. But I want Chuck to tell you what 10, 10, couple of 10 is.
The 1010. You see that on our digital sign out front? What is the 1010?
10, 10, couple 10, 10, 10.
My goodness, it's some great stuff. The 1010 is warranty.
That
Warranty.
nobody else has.
Nobody else has a 10-year warranty on the A.O. Smith
Hey,
water
oh.
heater.
Hey, oh.
The A.O.
Hey,
Smith
Smith
water
is
heater, which I
10.
dare say is the #1 brand in the United States of America. And we have an exclusive 10-year warranty on the tank and a 10-year warranty on the parts. Only at Ace Plumbing, Heating, Electrical Supplies, 667 South Elsie Drive in Violin, and any one of our locations. That is a great warranty.
Why buy a water heater with a 6-year warranty when you could get the A.O. Smith at Ace Plumbing and Heating with the 10-year warranty? It's not costing them any money. I mean, that's a no-brainer to me, too.
It's great, and it's really putting confidence behind the product.
And we have the Pro Series, the real Pro Series. It's not what you see at any other store.
Yeah, we have residential, we have commercial. Some of those tanks are absolutely enormous.
And we don't have plastic on ours.
Commercial.
I know some people, they'll give me, Michelle, if I go to the big box store, I'm like, listen, if you want plastic, have plastic. I prefer the hard metal.
Yeah, so if you're a homeowner, right? If you own a restaurant, let's say, a laundromat, let's say you need a lot of hot water quickly, we have the big A.O. Smith commercial units. We have storage tanks. If you need that, we have everything you need, whether you have a homeowner or if you have a commercial application.
Tell your plumber that you want A.O. Smith. Let him know. That's a John Sperator commercial, isn't it?
Yeah, he loves it.
He loves his commercial.
He loves that. We have that little, what is it, a groundhog that says, hey, yo.
He's a groundhog or a hamster? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
He sings it well. He sings the A.O. Smith very well. So that's 1010, couple of 10, folks, is your 10-year warranty on your water heater for residential and commercial. Tell your plumber that's what you want because you don't want the 6-year warranty. And then on the 7th year, boom, you have to go get a new one.
And that is a big clue in regards to what they can call in. All right?
Yes, very big clue. Now, Charlene's getting a very nice present this year for this next week for coming into the sale with that announcement. Mm-hmm. We've given out some really good gifts. So they have about another 10, 15 minutes if they want to call to win a prize. We always get, sometimes it's a Weber grill, sometimes it's a pull long cooler. It almost looks like a backpack.
They can give us the location.
Sometimes it's a light LED. You just never know. We have a prize room. So give us a call, 856-696-0092.
You've seen that billboard out there. Where is it? Where have you seen it?
Where's the billboard?
Call Ace Your Space on Cruiser 92.1. Let us know where you saw that. We'll have a prize for you that will be well worth it. I can promise you.
You know, Chuck, remember that video you did for the truck? You did a beautiful video for me to actually post. We had a truck for sale at Ace Plumbing and Heating.
Yes.
And Mr. Berman just gave me a real nice price on that truck.
Steak body.
Yeah, you remember it?
I sure do.
What do you remember about that truck? Chuck. Look, that was going to come out.
Chuck, now my name is the co-host Truck Shazer.
Truck Shazer, like Chucky Shoulder Shazer.
A 2000 Chevy 3500 regular cab, steak body with a lift gate. Holy cow, that's useful.
Nice.
Yeah, if you have a business, 93,075 miles, automatic transmission. It's a white. You've got the black steak body sides on it.
I remember it had a new battery and something else.
New tires.
New tires.
And this is a workman's truck, right? So you know those tires are very expensive. Tires have gone up. They have been up. From when I was a kid to now, holy cow, the rubber has gone up. So you have new tires on this truck. So think about it. You don't have to worry about it. This is a work truck. You don't have to worry about new tires. Done.
No.
You don't have to worry about a new battery. Done. Right? We have the special Larry Berman price of.
Wow, Larry just lowered it big time. It's almost $2,000 he lowered it. The special LB price, Mr. Larry Berman price, is $7,999, and it only has 93,000 miles on it. That's another no-brainer to me. Mm-hmm. It's got the side panels that come off. I mean, if you're moving furniture or anything moving.
Sure. And you have the ladder or pipe rack that comes with it as well.
It's a nice little work truck. We just don't need it because we have the big trucks. We need the big trucks. So
this is at our Vineland location, correct?
It came back.
Okay. Because
we the new battery, the new tires. I think there's new brakes on it as well. Yeah, I think we put all the new safety features on it for you. So and then he did that and then he lowered it.
Yeah. So if you have like a landscaping business, there are a lot of different businesses you can own. Well, this truck would be fantastic.
I know a lot of farmers had stopped to look at it, but it's not. I mean, it's really, it's okay for a farm, but, you know, it's got the lift gate. So it's really, if you have a business or if you're moving furniture or moving anything, it's perfect for that.
Let's say you have, cargo in the back. You don't want it sliding around. The steak body has the sides on it, kind of keeps that stuff in. It's a nice little truck.
And
price too.
Have you noticed all the gosh darn leaves that are falling?
It seemed like fall came out of nowhere. Like I noticed the last week of August, it seemed like things were turning already.
It's crazy. You know? I mean, it's just there's so many leaves and they cause a problem. You know, I just want to make sure everybody's getting those leaves away from their condensers out there, or else they'll be coming in for parts or a new unit. It's crucial for the airflow. So I just wanted to remind everybody, it is the season to get those leaves away from your units outside and get them covered up. We have the covers for the units. We have the filters that you need. We have everything if you do things on your own. I myself personally, I hire a professional to make sure I'm doing it right.
Well, now you have a personal handyman.
Now I got the personal handyman, AC, that will have to give a call. Boy, do I have a list for him. I'm going to have to see what his... I want floors. I want counters. This poor... He'll be busy for a year, 2 years. Jeez. And I know where to get the products.
Yeah, it's like one of the very basic things with HVAC equipment to keep it running efficiently, of course, is if you have baseboard heat, so you have a boiler, so you're boiling water, it's traveling through the registers in the house, so you're getting your heat that way. Or if you're getting your heat through forced air, so the furnace is rolling, it's warming that air up, the blower is blowing that through your home. You have a return where the air goes in. So when you have airflow like that, you want to use filters to keep allergens out, to keep your burner clean. And the filters are a very basic thing to keep your unit running efficiently and smoothly. And airflow is very important. Imagine with anything, even a vacuum cleaner, if you restrict the air that's coming in, you have major problems.
Got to pull the hair out of that brush, folks. It looks like we have a caller.
We have a caller. This could be maybe a location of one of the...
I hope so.
You never know.
I hope so. That would be awesome.
So the air filters, we have them at Ace Plumbing, Heat, Electrical Supplies. You want to stop in, and
we have all. We have the pleated, the non-pleated. Yeah. I actually get the non-pleated, and I change them every 30 days. I don't know. I did so much research on that, so I wasn't sure. A lot of people buy the pleated, and they'll do 60 days. I do the non-pleated.
And I think for pet owners,
yes,
if you have pets in the house, it's even more important to make sure that those filters are replaced, because one thing you don't want is a backed up airflow in any application, even your car air filter. You want to make sure that's clean. But of course, when it comes to HVAC equipment, that can be costly. You can have costly repairs associated with that. So you want to make sure that air is flowing nicely, and a filter is not very costly.
No,
it's one of those things that's like prevention again. The word prevention, right? The mow and flow can prevent a big catastrophe.
Prevention, not preparation.
Yeah.
We changed the word from preparation to prevention because
Preparation H
just keeps coming to my mind, and it's like we can't do that. Is what Chuck's saying. I don't know. Maybe that call was for Norm, so we'll just continue on. He might be correcting somebody up there. Norm, he's got this place running smooth, doesn't he?
Yeah, so the thing is, too, like common stuff with, your air conditioning unit, your condenser, you want to make sure you don't have debris around it. You want to keep air. Again, it's all about the airflow and keeping things cool, running cool and crisp.
Cool and crisp. What was your little announcement from Norm?
I think we have a caller.
Oh.
Yes, we do. We have two.
Oh, two callers. Okay.
We'll take the first one now, Norm. Hello.
Hi. Ben, how are you? Okay. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, we lost you. Oh, there you are. There you are. And where's that at again? Okay. 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 Thanks, Ben. We're going to take caller number 2. Not a problem. Thank you. Bye. Go ahead, caller.
Good morning.
Oh, I love you. Yes.
Whoa.
Good for you. And you. This is Al, you said? Alex,
right.
I'm going to get you. Okay, because Okay, then I'll get. I don't like you to give me the information. You're going to get a prize. I want to get the information from Norm. I just need to get your number. I don't like doing that over the air. You know what I mean? So I can call you because I want to. Congratulations! I'm so glad that you were into it, to finding it. That's one of them. And that's good that you saw that one. That one's out near me a little bit, actually. And do you remember what it is? And do you remember what the message is at all, or no? That's your next prize, right? That's the 10-10 couple of 10. It's the A.O. Smith. So I thank you, Alex. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's really cool. Take care.
Talk to you soon, real soon.
Thanks for the call. Thanks for listening.
That's awesome that he knew where it was at. I didn't know if Norm needed us.
All right.
Oh, good. He's got the number of Alex. Perfect. Perfect.
Set up with Alex's prize. And again, we have a few more minutes left. If you've seen one, call us at 856-696-0092.
And also, let's get that promo out there. Never miss a drip again with the Mow and Flow. For the listeners, big box will sell for $4.99. You get an instant $50 rebate from Ace Your Space, which is Ace Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical Supplies.
Yes.
Between now and October 31st, which is only next week, folks. So if this is something that you want, it's a great Christmas gift. It sounds crazy, but get it for the person that you don't know what to buy them for, like your parents, your aunt.
Yes, because everyone.
Not your spouse, trust me.
Everyone. Yeah, but listen.
We don't want it.
If my wife bought me the Mow and Flow,
I want perfume.
I got to be honest.
You would be thrilled.
I would be like a kid that just got a new toy.
I think he's making a hit, Mrs. Shazer.
Santa, might have that on my list. Hey, I'm going to try to get Santa Claus back on, maybe, on the air.
That would be nice. Well, in December, we have a special guest.
Maybe next month.
So maybe November, maybe he can come in with you a little bit.
I'll have to see what I can do.
See if he can call in. I don't know where he's at up in the air at that point.
He's so busy this year, and you know what? He's probably going to get a lot of orders for the Mow and Flow. If you want to prevent big-time flooding in your house, water damage, there's no good water damage, whether it's minor or catastrophe. Either way, you can avoid all of that with the Mow and Flow leak detection system, smartphone enabled. You can shut the water off from anywhere. You could be on vacation, Michelle, in the Caribbean, and you can shut your water off at home.
Yes.
If something comes up, if there's a big blowout of some kind, God forbid, the Mow and Flow will shut it off on its own.
Automatically. I mean, you could be out to dinner and all of a sudden there's
absolutely.
Like a leak at your house and your phone's going to give you an alert and you're going to be able to take care of that. It looks like we only have a minute left.
All right.
I want to remind everybody to join us for our 18th hour
wow.
of Ace Your Space. I cannot believe it. My special guest star that day will be Steve Plevins from the Violent Salvation Army Turkey Drive. That's only going to be for the first 15, 20 minutes. And then I'm going to jet out and do what I have to do for the community to get them fed. And Chuck's going to take over. I'm sure Chuck's going to love that. So that's November 23rd. Don't forget that we have the 2000 Chevy 3500 regular cab, $7,999 that only has 93,000 miles on it. Do not forget to replace your filters. Watch those leaves around your condensers.
Yes.
Give Chuck a call because he needs a call once in a while when he's plumbing.
You're
Get
funny.
your $20. Get your $20 ready for the turkey drive.
Well,
thank you. God bless.
God bless you guys. Be safe out there if you're trick or treating. And you've been listening to Ace Your Space. You can catch us here the fourth Saturday of every month on Cruising 92.1. God bless you guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.
Michelle Chatterchik Low with
Chuck Shazer.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.